A quick update on this Elliott Wave test of pound Australian dollar. It's effectively played out as I suggested it may in the video. It's had a couple false starts along the way. This was the first three-wave correction, and I figured it may be done here. It turned out not to be, and then when we came up yesterday here, I figured this was the high, and I worked it down as a five-wave move, though it turned out to be three. And then today, also, I sold into the move here, and it sold off hard and reversed up a bit. But a couple things to say about this. First of all, it made it up to the 78.6 retracement level of the five-wave decline. So this is a clear textbook five-wave decline, and so long as the high at 17999 holds, it is suggesting, the pattern suggests that the next move will be down to a level underneath 17575. So the risk is low, and the stop would have to be above here. So we had 78.6 today, and it sold off hard this evening. Now, I was thinking a couple different things here. It may be done here with C forming 2 or B, because this here is a pretty simple three-wave move for C, and now it can simply sell off here. So that is the preferred view. On the 1 hour, you might have seen just a second ago that I was considering, or not was, I still am considering, that this may turn into a wedge. However, the decline is looking a bit steep now. We'll see next week, because it still has the possibility to turn around immediately or to open higher on Monday and to head up for one more move up. But it would have to do that immediately, in my opinion, because you cannot really drag this on too far. It'll stop looking like a wedge. But it still has that option right now, so we'll see how it turns out on Monday. If it does make a new high, that will also be a sell. It doesn't change the pattern. The pattern is here, 5 down, and so long as the high at 17999 holds, there is a move down. Now, if you look on the daily, if it does come up higher, we're looking effectively, well, right now you're looking at a double top situation. One more move up and you'll be looking at a triple top. But that move up hasn't quite happened yet, and so far the sell-off has been really good. The weekly doesn't say much except that it's closing across the resistant line here. So that's all I can say. I mean, if I did not have the 5 down and I was simply working off of candles, I mean, clearly it's in resistance here, but it also looks quite strong in that sense of the green kind of like bend up. But the point is it's at resistance, and if you look at the daily, we have the effective end of a pattern. It may come down a bit to about under 175 and move up one more time to complete a larger three-wave pattern. But so far, locally, from the last pattern down, is suggesting that the next move is down. So whether it starts from today's move or it starts from one more high, it's looking like it's going to make a quick pattern down. I would suspect it's going to be quick if it's an impulse. And then we'll see what happens once we come down to this trend line. But the risk is low here for a hold against the last high. So we'll see how Elliott Wave does. Normally, well, not normally, always in fact, anytime you're counting Elliott Waves and it does not work, it's your problem. It's not the text problem as such. Maybe that sounds a bit zealous, but it's a very subjective thing to count these waves. However, in this case, I almost feel like saying this is entirely at, this really puts Elliott Wave under the spot here, because this is a textbook pattern. In my opinion, you cannot have a cleaner pattern than this. Long wave 3, divergent 2 and 4s with a sharp one and a time-wasting, well, effectively time-wasting horizontal one. So we'll see how that goes. All right, bye-bye.